Good morning, students. Welcome to the online video lecture on the topic that is dominance property. How we are going to solve the game theory problem by using the dominance property. Here, the dominance property, this method here that you are going to use to reduce the matrix into the final form, that is 2 into 2 matrix. Suppose if we are having the matrix that is m into n, that we need to convert that matrix m into n into the 2 into 2 matrix. Okay, for that one you are using dominance property. It is similar to the graphical method, okay, which is used, okay, bringing the matrix m into n into the final matrix, that is 2 into 2. After bringing the matrix in the form of 2 into 2, and then go for, that is applying the analytical method as usual. Here, for bringing the matrix from the order of m into n matrix to the 2 into 2 matrix, we are having 5 rules are there here. 6 rules are there. We need to follow those 6 rules. Okay, here the first rule, what it says that, here, if all the elements of a row say A1 are greater than or equals to the corresponding elements of another row say A2, then A1 is said to be dominate A2. Okay, now here in the below he has given the matrix. Okay, here we are having 3 rows A1, A2, A3 and 3 columns B1, B2, B3, and rule 1, it is with respect to row only, that is A1 row elements are greater than or equals to the A2 row elements. Okay, you can take any row, but whatever the row that you are taking, those elements are greater than with the other row elements. For that row you can call it as dominate row. For this example, A1 dominates A2. Please check it. A1 row elements are all elements are greater than equals to the A2 row elements, so that A1 dominates A2. Here A1 dominates A2, so that we are going to delete the lesser row, that is A2 row here, A2 row. Okay, the final matrix will be, that is you can write A1 A3 B1 B2 B3. Okay, please keep it in mind when it comes to row wise, the whatever the row having lesser elements, we can delete that row. When it comes to column wise, it is vice versa. See here we are having B1, B2, B3 columns. Okay, here please check it. B1 and B2 columns are lesser than or equals to B1. Okay, here that is B2 column dominates B1. Okay, now here in this second rule, the B2 dominates B1, so that here we can delete the column which is dominated. So here it is B2 is dominated, so that here B2 is deleted. We can write the matrix B1 and B3. Okay, in the rule 1, it is with respect to row wise, which row is having lesser elements with the compared to the other row, the lesser element row that you can delete. When it comes to column wise, the which column is dominates the other column, that dominated column you are going to be delete in the second rule. And in the third rule, okay, if all the elements of row are less than or equals to the average of the corresponding elements of two other rows, then the former gets ignored. Now see here, because suppose you can take the A1 row here, 2, 2, minus 1, minus 0. These elements are less than or equals to the average of the corresponding elements of the two other rows. Here A1 row elements are less than or equals to the average of the other two rows A2 and A3. See here, the 2 is less than the average of the A2 and A3 rows, that is 2 plus 1 divided by 2, that will give minus 1.5. It is lesser than 2. Again the second element is 2, and you can take the A2 A3 rows, that is 3 plus 1 divided by 2, that is also equals. Now minus 1, that will give 1 by 2, and for the last row, that is 0. A1 row, all the A1 row elements are less than or equals to the average of the all the A2 and A3 row elements, so that we can delete the A1 row. That former gets ignored, means the whatever the row that you are compared, that is lesser row, that we can delete, so that in this, that is we are deleted A1 row, so that we are written the A2 A3 row here. That is rule 3. And rule 4, it is again column wise, it is same as it is. Consider that is first column 2 3 1, that column is greater than or equals to the average of the other two columns. Okay, that whatever the dominated column is there, that we are going to delete here. That is B1 column we have deleted here. Okay, this is the rule 4. And rule 5, by applying those rule 4, we are going to reduce the m into n matrix to the 2 into 2 matrix. And rule 6 there says that after bringing into 2 into 2 matrix form, then directly go for applying the analytical method. And rule 6, it is we can reduce what it says, that rules 1 to 5 we need to apply continuously until we get the 2 into 2 matrix. Okay, also 1 into 1 also we can get the value of the game also. We can suppose if you reduce 1 into 1 matrix. Now this is the example. First example, we are having here 4 strategies for player A, and for the player B we are having 4 rows and 4 columns are there. How we are going to reduce this? See here. In the first step, apply the rule 1, that is for the row wise. Okay, here can you tell me here the apply the first rule for the first row and second row. Okay, here the second row, third and fourth, or all other rows. Okay, please see here, observe that is row 3 dominates the row 1. Am I correct here? The row 3 dominates the row 1, so that the lesser element is having the all the elements in the row 3, that's all greater than or equals to the row 1, so that you can delete the row 1 here. Okay, the lesser elements is having in the row 1, so that you can delete the row 1. Now the matrix is reduced into 2. We are having only now 3 rows after deleting the first row. Now as usual, in the column we are having 4 columns. Now apply the second rule here. Now in the second rule, that is, please check which column dominates the other column. Please check it. Now column 3 dominates column 1. Column 340 dominates column 1, that is 240, so that we can delete the column 3 here. The dominated column, we can delete the dominated column when it comes to column wise. Okay, then the matrix will become, that is, where in the column wise 1 to 4 columns and in the row wise 2 3 4. Now in the rule 3, apply the rule 3 here. Check if the elements any column is greater than or equals to the average of corresponding element of two other column. Here column 2 elements are greater than or equals to the average of the column 1 and 4. Now see here, column 2 elements are greater than or equals to the average of the column 1 and 4. Okay, now here we are done, that is 4. After taking the average of the column 1 and 2, it will bring, that is 3. For the 2, the 4 plus 0 divided by 2, that will gives 2. Again that is 4, 0 plus 8 divided by 2, again it is greater than 4. Now the column 2 elements are greater than or equals to the average of the other two 1 and 4 columns, so that the dominated column gets eliminated here. Okay, the dominated column is, that is 2, so that we can delete the second column. Now the matrix is reduced in this form. We are having only two columns 1 and 4. We are having, next it is 3 rows. Okay, again check if it is in the row wise, apply rule 4. Check all the elements of the 2 is less than or equals to the average of the 3 and 4. All the elements of the second row are less than or equals to the average of the 3 and 4, so that row 2 gets eliminated. Okay, in the row wise we are having only 3-4 rows, and in the column wise we are having 1 and 4. For applying all those rules, we have reduced the matrix. From the original matrix we are having 4 into 4, that matrix we have reduced into 2 into 2 matrix. Okay, after applying those 4 rules, by using those 4 rules. Okay, now directly apply the analytical method for this matrix 2 into 2. Apply the formula, that is probability formulas. Okay, for the player A P3 P4 and for the player B Q1 Q4. Now we are getting the values here. P3 is 2 by 3 and P4 is 1 by 3. Now Q1 you are getting 2 by 3 and Q2 also 1 by 3, and apply the value of the game formula AD minus BC divided by A plus D minus B plus C, that will give 32 by 12 and reduced, that is will get 2.66. Okay, this is the first problem. And now second problem. Okay, we are having here again 4 rows are there and 5 columns are there. Okay, apply the rule 1 here. The A1 row that dominates which row? Third row. Okay, the A3 row is dominated by the A1 row, so that the lesser element, that is we can call it as A1 row, so that delete the A1. Okay, now we are having in the row wise, that is 3 rows A2 A3 A4, and in the column wise B1 to B5. Now apply the rule 2. Now here it is B1 B2 B3 are there. Now compare the elements. Okay, before B5, before elements are greater than or equals to B2, and also B5 elements are greater than or equals to B2 elements. Okay, see, please check here. Here we can delete the 2 columns also at a time by comparing those elements with the 1 column. B4 and B5 columns dominates the B2 column elements, so that when it comes to column we can delete the dominated column, so that B4 and B5 dominated B2 column, so that we can delete the B4 column and B5 column at a time, so that in the column wise we are having only 3 columns. It is left with 3 columns, and now it is in the row wise again 3 rows are there. Okay, now again apply the rule 1 here. Again A1 dominates, A2 dominates, okay, A1 and A3. Now see here, A2 row elements dominate A1 and A3. Okay, when it comes to row, the lesser elements you can delete. Okay, not dominated row, other row you can delete. Okay, here dominated, A2 is dominated by A1 and A3, so that we can delete A1 and A3 row. We are having only one row left, that is A2, and column wise we are having B1, B2, B3. Now again apply here. Now see the B3 and B2 dominates B1 here. Now B3 and B2 dominates B1. Okay, apply the column wise here. B2, B3 dominates B1, so that when it comes to column, so that delete the dominated column, so that you can delete B2 and B3. Now we are having left with A2 and B1 column and A2 row. The element is left with 6, that we can call it as value of the game here. Okay. Optimal strategy for the player is A2 and optimal strategy for the player B is B1. Okay. Now comes to the next problem here. We are having here 3 columns and 3 rows, player B and player A. Now 3 columns, that is third column dominates the column 1, so that delete the dominated column, so that we have deleted the third column. Okay, now first and second column left, and in the row wise, that is 3 rows are there. We can apply any rule, okay, at any time. There is a no procedure, strict procedure to follow. First apply rule 1, first apply rule 2, first apply rule 3. There is no procedure like that. We can apply any rule at any time. Okay, but the intention is to, we need to reduce the matrix from m into n into the 2 into 2 matrix. Okay, now in the first rule, the rule 2 is in the first step, that your dominated column, that is third column is dominated by the 1 1, so that the dominated column is deleted. Only 2 columns are left here. In the rows, 3 rows are there. Now you can, now here it is, we are having the matrix, that is 3 m into 2 matrix, that is more than 2 rows are there and 2 columns are there here. Okay, now go for applying the graphical method here. From this we can use the graphical method, okay, that we are discussed in the previous video lecture. Okay, we are having 2 columns and more than 2 rows, so that we can apply the graphical method here. Yeah, applied. Okay, 2 vertical lines B1 B2 separated by the that is probability lines, and minimum elements -2 and maximum is 4. According to your convenient, you can take the scales and 2 vertical lines B1 B2 and draw the lines, and here it is m into 2 matrix, so that you can, the darkened region you can call it as upper envelope region. In that one you can call it as minimum point, that is somewhere m, that two are okay. Here got m point. For that m point we can check the what are the 2 lines are that are going to intersect for that point. Okay, for that point A2 A3 lines are intersecting, so that you can write the matrix from the original matrix, that is B1 B2 and A2 A3. Now the matrix is reduced into 2 into 2. Then apply the analytical method to find the probabilities values and value of the game. Okay, this is for dominance property. Okay, Thank you.